Good day, viewers in the house today. Firstly, I want to appreciate the name of the Lord for the opportunity given unto us today to be among those that will be among the living soul this evening. And I want to welcome you all to this wonderful program, which is titled Woman to Woman. Like you all know, you are on City Mirror TV. You can always check up for different kind of programs on this TV. And like you all know, we are on Woman to Woman TV, a program where we have specifically designed for women that are going through one thing or the other. We have designed it for singles, we have designed it for wives, we have designed it for mothers that have lost their self in the process. Last week we did this program, and like you all know, we always do this program on Tuesday 5 p.m, on Friday 5 p.m, and on Saturday 2 p.m. Today we want to talk about something very, very important, something unique, something that even if you hear today, you'll be amazed and you will always look at it like, how can this happen? I used to tell you, no matter how small you are always special as a woman. No matter how you are a unique being. No matter how you are a mother with grace, you are a single with grace, and you are a wife with grace. Do not look down on yourself, and do not look at yourself like there is nothing you can do. Do not look at yourself like you are married, you cannot achieve your goals again. And do not look at yourself like as a single lady you can never do what is expected of you to do. Do not wait for any man before you start doing anything significant for your life. This kind of story, when I read through, it was like, how can a woman waste such time in his life waiting for a man that cannot even wait to the extent of where she has waited. Like you all know, my name is Mrs. IDOWU, and we are live on Woman to Woman. Tell a single to tell a single that we are on a unique program, a program that is specifically designed for women, singles, wives, and mother especially. Today, somebody sent me a message yesterday and was like, she has been with a man for, let me say, for like 10 years. They've been together, and she has spent all she has on the man. She has done all she could to take care of the man, suspending her own life for a man that can end it all in a day. I used to tell you, no matter how you wait for a man, you are always special. Find happiness in your own life, and always understand that whatever you do determines how your married life will be. As a single lady, you don't pause your life for a man, and you don't do anything that is going to affect your life. This lady said she has been with this man for 10 years, like I said earlier, and she has been working for years, and all of her salary has been going to at least half of her salary has been going to this man, and she has been spending all she could do, to the extent that she even sent the man to do masters, pausing her own life to take care of this man. And at the end of the day, what does the man neglected her and went for another woman. I used to tell you, you are a single lady. No matter how old you are, I don't want to know your age, I don't want to know how old you are. Do not let a man draw you back. Do not let a man put you on a spot while his own life is going forward. Do not let a man put you down while he's going up. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it is bad for you to take care of a man. I'm not saying it is bad for you to should I say, to help a man. I'm not saying it is bad for you to do what is expected of you as a lady for a man, especially a man that you know that you are going to get married to. But at the same time, no matter how you help someone, do not let your own life be on a pause. Look at this lady. She has spent all she has, as in almost half of his salary has been going to this man every month, and this man later left her with nothing. She even said it to the extent that she takes care of him and she takes care of the family, and nothing to show for it. You are a single lady. Your single life should be a life where you pull yourself together and you build a world for yourself, not just a life. Build a world for yourself, because how you spend your singlehood determine how your married life will be. If you spend your singlehood very well, if you build yourself in every aspect, let me talk about spiritual aspects, let me talk about your daily life, let me talk about your career. The way you spend your life determine how you are going to spend your married life. And the fact that a man, you look at a man like he loves me, doesn't mean that you should hold your life for a man to live. You are special, you are unique, and whatever you do now determines how your tomorrow will be. You are a woman with grace, and you are a lady with grace. You should be able to build yourself as a lady and understand the fact that whatever you do will determine how and the kind of man you are going to meet. I used to tell you, you are not just waiting, but you are becoming. You are not just waiting, but you are building you are building an empire for yourself. You are not just waiting, but you are building a home. And there's a word that there's a saying that says you don't give what you have. You can never give what you have. You can never give what you have to your husband, and you can never give what you have to your children, because whatever you have is what you will give to people. Whatever you have is what you are going to pour to your family. That is why in your singlehood life, you should do whatever it takes to build a home. You should do whatever it takes to build an empire for yourself, so that you can build a whole home for your family when it is time for you to get married. Before I forget, should in case you are looking for a life partner, should in case you are looking for someone special for you, everybody, the Lord has created everyone with a life partner. If you are looking for a life partner, you can always chat us up, you can always call, you can always send a DM, and you can always chat on WhatsApp. My number is 081-68-966-320. I used to tell you, your single life is not just a waiting period. Your single life is not just a time where you sit down and look at your life going down the drain. It's a life. It's a time for you to stand up and build yourself. It's a time for you to stand up and look at yourself like, yes, I can do it. And on this program, we always bring a guest for them to tell us about what they have experienced, the things they have passed through, and at least we use that to build our life. I'm telling you again, as a single lady, you can do it, no matter how large it looks, and no matter how big it is, no matter how difficult things life has thrown to you. I want to tell you that you can still rise. It doesn't matter the life you have lived in the past. It doesn't matter how you have lived your life. It doesn't matter how you have done everything in a bad or wayward way. You can still grow, and you can still become whoever you think you want to become. If you were that sister, what will you do? You can always drop a comment under this post, or you can always send a DM. If you were that sister that has spent all she has on a man that has been doing something else when she thought she has been building a man, when she thought she has been doing everything possible to keep a man. You cannot keep a man anyways, no matter what you do. A man that doesn't want to be kept, you can never do anything to keep her. So as a single sister, please rise up for yourself and understand the fact that you have a life to live. You have your own life. Your life doesn't depend on any man. And I want to tell you, you have a destiny to fulfill. And whatever you fulfill now determines, whatever you do now determines how well you are going to fulfill your destiny. Marriage is not your destiny. Your purpose in life is different from your married life. Yes, your married life can be part of your destiny, but that doesn't mean that it depends on your destiny. So I want to tell you today, single sisters, you are not just waiting, but you are becoming. You are not just waiting, but you are building a life. Should in case you have anything you want to tell us, should in case you have anything you are going through, and should in case, like I said, you are looking for a life partner, you can always call on 081-68-966-320. Like I told you, this is City Mirror TV. Stay tuned to this TV. You always get most of the interesting part of life, and I pray that by this time next week we'll meet in peace and not in pieces. Do have a nice day. Bye bye.